Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's time for another 2 for Tuesday. Well, it's the holiday season, so I'm just doing a quick video here. I didn't even do any real prep for it. I just grabbed a couple knives and I thought for just a change of pace, we would compare the Swisstech Listig versus the Victorinox Classic SD. Now, right off the bat, I want to let everybody know that this little Listig here, that was a gift to me from the man himself, Terry, from Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. If you haven't subscribed to him, why, please go over to his channel and hit that subscription button. He's got a lot of great content over there, and he's just a great member of the community. So, what we have here is a Swisstech knife, and it's pretty much a clone of the Classic SD. It is advertised as a 7-function knife, such as the Classic SD is. So, here's your main blade, and there's your nail file, maybe a little screwdriver there, of course your scissors, and you got toothpick and tweezers in here, I believe, and also this little part here so you can hook it onto your keychain. And then we look at the Classic SD here, a model everybody's probably familiar with, and we'll just check them out. Well, where should we start? Should we take a look at the scissors first? Of course, here's your little scissors on the Victorinox. And we have the scissors here on the Swisstech. We'll put them side by side. Now you can see here it has more of a mirror polish on the Swiss Army, or on the Victorinox and the Swisstech. More of almost like a matte or a stone wash finish to it. But there they are side by side. Let's see here. Well, they don't quite match up here. Well, let me get that out. Does that come out all the way? There we go. Let me put them all the way out. Maybe that'll make it easier. So it looks to me like the scissors are, well, I don't know if they're slightly larger or not. Pretty close. They're pretty close. Yep, so there's the scissors. I don't know about cutting. Maybe I should do a cut test, huh? Next video. And let's take a look at the nail file here. Real quick like. Gotta be careful not to cut myself. That's not the nail file, silly. Yeah, it is too. There it is. Okay. So here's the difference in the nail files. So the Victorinox here is smooth on one side like a normal blade, and then it's got this here to file, and this just has the lines in it. And they both have a screwdriver tip, and you can see the one on the Swisstech is just a little bit wider, but it's not quite as long. Okay. Sorry, I am kind of rushing through this, maybe a little bit too fast. Maybe I should slow down just a little bit. Let's take a look at the main blades. You see the difference in size there. It looks like the Victorinox, well, no, when you put them up like that, well, yeah, the Victorinox is just slightly larger. If you kind of line up the tangs there, they look to be about the same size. But you can see in the Victorinox Classic SD, it just has this nail nick. And in the Swisstech, it's got that cutout there. And it does make it easy to open. Alright, so what else we got here? Got a toothpick, a red one here. Whoop, that's the tweezers. Let me pull it around this way here. Take a look at the tweezers. You can see on the Swisstech the tweezers are angled a little bit, which actually might help as you're trying to get a hold of something to have them angled like that. Yeah, like I said, everything is pretty similar on these knives. Except I can't put it back in the way it should go. There we go. And we'll just take a quick look at the toothpicks here. And pretty similar, aren't they? In size and shape. Now you can get different colored ones for the Victorinox also. I do know that. Alrighty. We'll put these back up. Let's talk cost. In my local Walmart, I think I saw the Swisstech here was around $15 or $16, somewhere in there. And I want to say the classic SD was $22 or $23. So this is slightly less expensive. I don't have the packaging for this. I don't remember all the different blade steels and everything that Victorinox uses. But here on the Swisstech, it does come in a nice box here. It says it's a G10 handle scales there. Here we can see the right tools at the right size. 2.3 inches in length, slim profile. Well, I'll just pause it here and you can read it. Yeah. Okay, so that's just a quick down and dirty kind of a comparison between the two. Let me know in the comments what you think of these two knives. Do you think that this Swisstech is comparable to this? Again, I don't know the blade steels, but it looks like it's a handy dandy little knife too. And of course, let me see where it's made. Let's see, limited lifetime warranty. Oh, it says designed in the USA and developed. Usually that means it's made in China. And there it is, made in China. GreatStartTools.com. Swisstech 7-in-1 multi-tool knife. Well, I sure hope you've enjoyed this little comparison. Down in the lower right-hand corner, I'll leave a link to my playlist. And down here in the center, that circle Knife Delights, well, hit that if you'd like to subscribe. And down in the lower left-hand corner, well, that's just the next video that YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.